I just heard now's the time. Okay, now is the time for something to shift. All right, we're going to tap into a general reading for the collective to see what it is that Source wants you to focus on. Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles. The shifts that are taking place are coming in to guide you in your career. I just heard getting down to the truth. Getting down to the truth. Okay, there could be something where you'll have to collaborate with another person. There's opening up to the idea of collaboration. There's something lighting your path, but it's like she's focused on, it looks like she's reprimanding somebody, like this path is for me only. You can't come through here. But you're the only one who this path is lit up for. It's almost as if she's the only one who can see the lights. So you may be in this protective mode of who you share your business with, or who you connect with at this time. All right, you could have almost like residual frustration, either with someone you used to work with or someone who is just hindering you in some type of way. What this bird is trying to tell her is that they can't see where you're going. You know, you don't have to constantly stop and put someone in check when it's neither here nor there. Like it's not integral to where you're headed. Okay? A lot of you are ready to see where this path is going to take you. All right, this path has changed you in a lot of ways. The moon in the sky is like you've had to dig deep and confront a lot of things, a lot of issues, a lot of blockages, okay? In terms of your thoughts, in terms of what it is that you're looking to create, okay? You're very thoughtful, very, I just heard executionist, okay? So you're a powerful executor when it comes to your plans and goals. There could have just been someone or some place that was just causing a little bit of delay here. Okay, you're learning to move past that. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Okay, I just heard price went up. Angel investor, price went up. So again, this this card, this Four of Pentacles, is clarifying the energy we talked about with the Queen of Swords. It's like, oh, let me stop and deal with this before I move forward in something. And there's taking extra precaution. You know, there's lasers, there's a vault, there's some sort of coffin, there's a dog. Like, is this really all necessary? Spirit's wanting to give you perspective on that. It's one thing to take precautions out of protection, out of, you know, groundedness, but it's another to take precaution out of paranoia and excessive, you know, control. So just be sure that the things that you're doing to protect yourself, or the things that you're doing to create boundaries, to ensure that it's just that, you know what I mean? Not allowing it to take over your persona, and not allowing it to shift the way that you see the world. Okay, opportunity is knocking here. I'm getting this message that for somebody, every time they try to do something, they feel like it's like Jenga. Like they rebuild the blocks over and over, and someone just takes the block and knocks it down. Something to that extent. Spirit is trying to tell you that each time it's like I'm seeing the vault constantly being attacked and opened, and they're trying to tell you that each time they've been there. Spirit has been there each time. And look at you now. Look at where you are now. Right? For a lot of you, there's a feeling that you know that you're blessed. You know that you are protected. Things would definitely be more challenging or worse off if you weren't. But how can we move from constantly focusing on this energy that keeps us in this constant state of checking things out? It's like someone's being super analytical here and checking the screen, checking the cameras, and their business partner's like, you checked it like 5 times, and they're like, nah, I gotta check it again. And it's like, again, it's one thing to take those precautions to ensure that everything is good, but are we being excessive about it? Okay, because that's taking away from time, the time that it takes to walk up this path. I mean, the lights is on for a reason. Okay, you're doing all the right things. It's just about paying attention to how you feel. Okay, how do you feel? So I mentioned Jenga, right? For some of you, this person is focused. They're focused on the possibilities that lie ahead, but they're also, since we have that cornucopia at the bottom here that's empty, it's like they're focused on what went wrong, you know, what they lost. Yeah, the how hard something was, how hard it was to achieve something, or you know, what got in the way of it. Right? Your time is your energy. That is the energy of your manifestations. What type of fuel are you looking to create here? Do we want to continue thinking about how you shouldn't have seen it coming, or how this didn't plan out the way you wanted it to, or this setback and this, that, and the third? Or do we want to see what's on the other side? What's on the other side of this tribulation? I just heard Rema, calm down, right? There's a need to calm down about the situation. Two of Pentacles, bringing things into balance. We mentioned analytical earlier. Sometimes to really just find your flow, you got to invite more fun back into your life. He's balanced on one leg. He's not really, you know, he's like, if the coin drops, it drops, because I know I'm gonna pick it back up. I know it's not the end of the world, but I'm gonna actually have fun while I'm doing it, right? Are you enjoying the process as much as the vision? There could have been some sort of embarrassment, some sort of launch that failed, or some sort of ridicule based on something that you do for a living. Okay, this could be a spiritual gift. Okay, maybe your family doesn't approve of it, but you know that you know what is true for you. You know that you will find. You're also, someone's done questioning it. You're done questioning it, and that could be where this Queen of Swords energy comes through, as I'm not tolerating no BS. I'm done explaining myself to you. But again, your natural essence is love. So again, what is the energy that you want to fuel your life with, right? What's in the past is in the past. It's already done. Can't change it. But being present with what you're doing, how much you've actually learned, right? A lot of these situations, yes, as embarrassing as it may have been, they've taught you a lot. They've brought you a lot of clarity, a lot of wisdom. They've also shown you how capable you are of standing alone. Something that this is giving me gang stalk energy, right? They're all in the same jersey. They're all against you. You're doing something that they could never think of doing, especially not on their own. So yeah, I see you bringing in a fresh new vibe to all that you do. I don't think this is just one particular area in your life. I think this is a all-encompassing change, okay? From your job to your home, to your friendships, to your love life. You're finding a deep source of passion within you that just overflows endlessly, and that's what's attracting this life. Okay? I see that you're moving forward. You may not know what lies ahead. You may not understand where these lights lead to, but you know it's where you need to go. Spirit is right there with the paddle, making sure you get there. But with these swords, there's possible healing needed in terms of the heart chakra. I'm just noticing that this passenger has on green. The swords are like posted up. Again, if you know that spirit is doing everything in their power to get you there, why not relax? Instead of blocking, it's like instead of blocking your blessings, just allow yourself to feel good about them. Allow yourself to feel present in the creation of them. You didn't go through all this for nothing. Don't get caught up with these swords. We have the energy of 26. 26 could be significant. We also have the energy of 22. You could be seeing a lot of 222s. You have the light of the sun. Oh wow, I've never seen that before. This is part of the reason why you know what you know about what's ahead, even though you don't have finite details about the how. You know you can trust this path because Source has given you access to your divinity time and time again. This is something that others don't see, at least not yet. So when you're holding the sun, and the sun, there's some sort of connection here. There's something about aligning your solar plexus, connected to a divine intelligence, and it's guiding you through and through. But there's this trust that has to be renewed. The energy of 2 is about partnership, things coming together. The energy of 6 is about harmony, domesticity, your home life. So when you put those two together, things are coming together in a harmonious way for you. But there's just got to be an allowance of that. Okay, your throat chakra could be significant. Your throat chakra could be very significant. Okay, what else would you like the collective to know about their path ahead? Wow. Sword of Light. Okay, look at that. And we just mentioned solar plexus, so super strong yellow in this card. You could be connected to Oshun. You could be connected to a sun god. This could be Apollo, Ra, Helios, Amaterasu. Who else? Mithra, okay? You could also just really enjoy being in the sun. Like, you like to sun gaze. Okay, maybe someone here is iron deficient. Maybe they should get out in the sun more. that'll help them to feel more vibrant, uh, more connected to source. All right, just being in nature, being outside. But the Sword of Light says divine protection, cords cut, breakthrough energy. You are protected. Are you going to let down your guard? Literally, let down your guard and relax in this knowing, so that you're allowing yourself to broaden your perspective, to broaden your focus, and so that you can step forward and actually see what's up ahead. The Sword of Light is the main tool of Archangel Michael, the Prince of Heaven. His name means he who is like God. This is the Spear of Light, a powerful symbol of truth and spiritual power. It can be invoked by all of those working in the light to help them move beyond blockages and limitations, to sever cords of fear. Joan of Arc invoked it when she was going into battle. So you can do this meditation thinking about the Sword of Light. You can work with Archangel Michael and say to yourself, Sword of Light, thank you for cutting the unnecessary cords that bind me to fear. I stand in truth and light, fulfilling the call of my soul. Okay, this is about your path. This is about finding confidence, reassurance. This is integrating you and your path as one, right? Because what you want wants you. Disconnecting from anything that has hindered you and progressing forward into abundance, into alignment, self-empowerment, and, really just living, right? Because at the end of the day, your vision is not meant to be something that just stays afloat at a distance. It's not here to play with you. It's not meant to play on your emotions. These visions are meant to aid you and ground you into the knowing, because once you feel it, you'll just be it, right? There's no acting here. You'll just be what it is. You'll just attract what it is. We also have inner faith. I don't know why I said inner faith. This is about your faith. We have inner earth. The base is known as the root. This energetic gateway connects us to the planet and everything that we have learned during our lifetime. We're given a powerful opportunity to root down and claim our right to be here. And to be here in a way that we know is truth, right? Your calling, your path is your truth. Your ideas is your truth. Okay, this is the spiritual realm visited by shamans journeying to collect energies, meeting guardians, and reclaiming parts of their power, or the power of others that have been left behind. I just learned about shamans and the practices that they would do with burying themselves and burying themselves alive with a straw so that they can breathe, right? But it's about submerging their body into the earth and connecting with their ancestral energies, okay? Reclaiming parts of themselves, reclaiming a connection to the earth. If you're watching this, you could be a shaman, or you could be getting visions with shamans. Okay, but now is a very, very important time to ground yourself, okay, to heal your heart, and to also work with your team, okay? Our team is very specific and very unique to us. It is not an accident if you're feeling a nudge or a synchronicity that keeps happening with a particular deity or a particular god, goddess. This is no coincidence whatsoever. So honor that connection, honor yourself, honor your path and your growth. You know, be patient through this journey and this healing, and just appreciate where you are currently. The time is now. You have nothing to fear. And I'm seeing that once this connection is really, once this connection is grounded, once you are grounded, you're going to be blazing this path like no other. Okay? That is the message I have for you, collective. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.
马莲娜背靠在墙壁，散发着迷人的美丽。她缓缓脱掉了上衣，表演着最新的创意。